got their cheer. We got to get our cheer
I
together.
know. Well, we've got a whole interesting group right here. And before we unpack all that this is Chicago Project Adventure. Take a look at some of the work they've been working on.
Hi there. I'm Em, and this is my show, Adventures of Em. This isn't like a normal show where you just sit back and watch. Here you help create the adventure every week. Sometimes you will see something like this pop up. This is our voting widget. This lets you choose what we do and where we go. You can help shape the story and even play games with me and my friends and all the adventurers watching the show. Other times you will see a story widget like this. When you see one of these, click around to find new things, make funny noises, or learn more about the story.
I'm not saying anything!
Whether you watch on a computer, tablet, or phone, you can play along thanks to my Adventure Vision extension. Now, get ready. You're about to become part of the adventure. Let's go!
The Adventures of Em and Hannah and all the rest are joining us right now.
Em, are you excited tonight? Yes, she's very excited tonight.
Are you nervous?
So tell me about the Adventures of Em.
So
How did this
Adventures
come
of Em,
about?
how did it come about? Well, we had the idea to try to do an interactive show for families. We wanted to kind of bring back kids and their families sitting together watching television, like the Jim Henson era of something. So luckily we reached out to a bunch of local Chicago improv actors and we got the most amazing group of people ever. They were willing to essentially donate their time, learn how to puppeteer. They became awesome. Yeah, and it was a crazy undertaking. We probably did it, in a third of the time that we should have, but it was crazy and a lot of fun.
And you're nominated for an Emmy for
We
it.
are for two.
Oh my gosh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh man, what do we need to know about your studio and everything that's going on there?
Well, so it's all live, right? That's how the whole episode is, and so we kind of create the whole world in one tight, close-quarter studio. Things are hectic and chaotic. We're always changing cameras, things like that, but it's a super fun time, and everyone is, the whole thing's improvised. So everything that you see in that episode is made up, and it's fun, and it's a great time with great friends.
And if people don't or have never done improvisation
There
before,
you go.
oh my god, that's the right word. That is so hard to do. Oh my gosh. With puppets,
So
no less.
they have to improv and remember to move the mouths and act. It's a whole deal.
We become really great friends though, so at the end of it, all the improv kind of really meshes well together. We just know how the other person reacts, and it's a lot of fun, especially as the other episodes kind of came about. It was really cool.
It's good to see work like this being acknowledged by the Natus chapter.
Absolutely. That's exactly why we're so excited to be here. It's mainly news organizations and stories, which are great, and there's a lot of work inside these things, but we're just a small group of friends now at this point, making something out of a studio on the west side of Chicago, trying to just do something different and new.
You kind of end up being in the trenches together, and I think it's really cool because now we're spotlighting something else that's going on. I think news and the traditional TV gets a lot of the spotlight, but there's so many other avenues to television, and also really cool for other young journalists and people trying to get into the industry.
Sure, our content exists on Twitch, which is mainly a video game streaming platform, but it offered us the ability to interact with tens of thousands of viewers as they're watching the show, which no other platform, you can't do that on television obviously. So the viewers could talk to us, they could change the show, they could do all sorts. The show is
so cool.
Alex here, he runs the live stream itself, so he's switching the show, and he's actually just as much part of the improv as any of the actors, because we have no idea where things are going. He's playing along.
It's so cool too because even just getting this nomination and then hopefully this award takes you to a whole other level, gets you in front of a whole bunch of different eyeballs, and hopefully that this just grows and makes
it also
families.
Kind of validates what we're trying to do. Interactivity is a very new category, and right now we see a lot of Facebook Live, chat-based stuff. We actually built a completely unique experience. It's a custom application to interact with our crew. The whole studio is rigged up with special monitors to interact with everybody. So we're really trying to push interactivity, and we feel like coming here and doing this is a big step for us.
Yeah.
It's a big step.
Well, good luck to all of you guys. We really wish you the best, and good luck We're gonna let poor Hannah go and maybe put her arm down for a while.
Right.
Thanks, you guys. We really appreciate you being here. Best of luck to you.
Got her
for
working
tonight.
on the weekends
Yeah,
hard.
no kidding. All right, let's check back in with John Hanson.
We're out of here.